Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, more like the Top 100 edition. Booyah Nation, it's been so long since we could say that. It's been so long that we could say that we had a deadly, a monster, a GOAT, a beast finisher, oh my God, he could never miss type finisher. 93 games, 146 goals. Online, every single one. Division 1 and foot champions only. 93 games, 100 and something goals for Mbappe. For the first time in a long time, maybe for the first time ever, I got a duo that has positive goal to game ratio. It's unbelievable. Guys, before we go any further, could you smash a big old thumbs up if you're happy to Booyah Nation is back? This ain't my top 100. This is our top 100. If you're happy that we're back in the top 100, if you're happy we're back in the top 20, smash a big old thumbs up. We got 23rd in the world, so that's okay. We get 20,000 likes. And you're probably like, Skills, why did you spoil it in the title, man? Why did you spoil it for me, man? I want to see you go on this 19-0 run. I spoiled it in the title because I don't want this to be about the run. I want this to be, I'm going to tell you my tactics. I'm going to tell you my formation. I'm going to tell you what I did to get back. I want this to be about the dedication and the hard work and the promise that I made to my viewers. I sat up here and I promised you guys 2 weeks ago, I am going to get top 100. I am going to stop playing squad battles and I am going to get you top 100. Not because I wanted top 100, because so many of you guys subscribed to this channel last year to watch top 100 packs that we got, to watch good gameplay, and to watch fun teams, and for me to find you guys GOATs. And then y'all got mad at me when I told y'all the prices went up on the players. But that's what y'all subscribed for, and I wasn't providing that no more. Not because I didn't want to, but it was because I couldn't. And I want this video to be about the dedication. And when I tell people in my videos that you can get top 100 if you want it, and I know people on Twitter make fun of me when I say that. I know people in the comments down below laugh like, oh, we can't get it, man, you crazy. You can. For 3 weeks in a row, I was an Elite 2 player. I could not get Elite 1. I started getting a little bit of Elite 1 finishes, but then I would go back to Elite 2. I haven't got a top 100 finish, man, for like 2 months. We kept getting Elite 1, Elite 2. I kept changing my team. I couldn't figure the game out. Now we come back with not just a top 100, but a 39-1. I lost 1 game. And is it because overnight I found my mojo? No. It's because I went into Division 1 every single day, and I played Division 1 2 to 3 times. And I know a lot of you guys can't do this because this is not your job, and you have school, and you have a job, and you have a life, and I get that. But if you really want something in life, if you set your mind to it, and you really attack that goal, you can get it. The first video of 2018 is a banger, and it's a banger because I have struggled so hard to do well in this game, and we've done it, and simply because we've worked hard. So going into 2018, myself, and hopefully you guys, we're gonna work hard. I'm gonna be up in the gym. I'm gonna be banging out these top 100 finishes, hopefully. Up next, we gotta get top 100 monthly, and I'm setting my mind to that because I know that if we set our minds to it, we can achieve anything. Humans are great people when we want to be. You know, they're also bad people too, but we're great people when we want to be, man. So we just got to work at it, man. We got to work at it and we can get there. I worked extremely hard. Ask my girlfriend, ask my brother. Nights and nights of stressing over this game. Nights and nights of wanting to do better. Not because, for me, bros, it's a game. I have fun. What a team, man. What a team. But I felt that every top 100 finish that I missed, that I let one of you down. And that's really how I felt inside. I felt like you guys wanted and I know you guys don't feel that way. You guys just like, Skills, you're an awesome entertainer. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And I know that. I know y'all feel that way. But I wanted it for you guys. And I felt like I was letting y'all down. So I really put my head down, man. I came into this office and I busted my butt, man, throughout the weeks. When y'all told me not to sell Maldini, to stick with my team, I did it. And that was the biggest, y'all the real MVPs, man, because I stuck with Maldini, and wow, did we come up big. I came to you guys on Saturday morning and I told you, I was like, guys, look, man, I'm 7-1 and I'm thinking about selling everything. And y'all were like, oh, chill, just play your games and shut up. And I played my games. And what's funny is that we were 2-1, 2-1. We ended 39-1. We just went on an incredible run, and now you're probably like, well, Skills, what's up? Tell me. So not only did I go into Division 1 and spam through Division 1, but I went back to what made me. I literally went back to my tactics from back in the day. And here's the big secret. Skills, what are your tactics? All right, here we go. Here are my tactics. I'm gonna blow your mind with this. I'm gonna blow your mind. My tactics are simply, when you start your tactics fresh, everything's on 50, right? I literally play with my pressure depending on the opponent, because this year I was trying to be a player that I'm not. I was trying to play a possession game. I was trying to play, oh my God, you're not going to score on me. I am hey, I'm going to outscore you, hopefully. And if I can't outscore you, I'm going to do my very best to break your legs and not let you score on me. But I'm going to have to outscore you if I want to win this. That's the type of player I am. And in these games that you're watching, these last 19 games, bros, I swear to you, you are watching some games where I turned into the biggest, sweatiest player in the NA. I literally would sweat games out. If it was 2-1 with 5 minutes left, I would do my best to not lose the ball. Was I in the corners? Of course not. But I was passing the ball around his half like it was nobody's business. And now let's talk about what I did with my pressure and my aggression. I put my pressure from anywhere from 55 to 70. And I do not recommend people doing this. But my aggression was anywhere from 55 to 70 depending on my opponent. Simply because I am the type of player that needs to have the ball at all moments. I cannot let you attack me, because if you attack me, you are going to score. I cannot defend. I am much better at defending with Maldini and with my boy Rio Ferdinand, but as you can see, I cannot prevent long shots. So for me, I suffer with long shots. If you watched me play down in regionals in Miami against Kid Mamito, who is now one of my best friends, he scored like 4 long shots on me with Messi, and it's because it's my kryptonite. I can't defend it. But the only way I can defend it is if my pressure is so high on you that I don't give you the ability to shoot long shots, because my line is so pushed up. Now, obviously, I'm vulnerable to over the tops. I'm vulnerable to through pass. I'm vulnerable to, a lot of stuff. I'm definitely very vulnerable. But because I have Rio and Maldini, I'm so far up that, and we have Thierry Henry, that, when you trying to counter me, if I steal it, I'm probably going to score because of big boy Thierry Henry. I mean, I know you saw his stats. So we're a team that's a very, very quick playing style. So my pressure is anywhere from 55 to 70, depending on how my opponent plays. I feel my opponent out for the first 5-10 minutes of the game. I pause the game and I go adjust my pressure. My aggression, simple. Anywhere from like 60 to 70. Most of the time I keep it around, 55, 60. Yeah, bros, I would say the same thing, 65 to 70. Like anywhere in there is where I'm playing. Bros, there was weekends where I was going into the weekend league with my pressure at 40. I swear to you, 40 pressure. Because I wanted to, I'm not gonna let nobody score on me. And guess what? I was suffering more goals. So my big change was putting pretty much my aggression back to what it comes on FIFA. It comes on 50. Right? So now I'm going anywhere from 50 to 70, so I'm going above. Like, it's very, very similar to the way the game comes, because realistically, bros, I didn't start playing with tactics until last year. I know y'all are gonna be like, wait, what? I didn't start playing with custom tactics until last year. Real talk, last year. So for me, everything being on 50 is the way I've always known how to play the game. So when I was taking my aggression down under 50, it was a bad thing for me because I didn't know how to play FIFA that way. I've been playing FIFA since I was a child, and I've never played it with pressure on 50. I don't know what that is. I don't even know how. Why was that a thing? So, yeah, man, I simply kept my pressure above 50 and above what the game came. And then everything else is pretty much the same. My speed up is, if you go look at my tactics from last year when I went 40-0, that's pretty much what I used, bros. I used the same thing, and it's almost default. You'll probably look at that and be like, wait, so you're telling me your crossing was around 60 and your shooting was around 60 and your passing was around 60? It looks so trash. It's what works. I know my brother, because I talked about every move my brother makes on his series, because he does a Road to Glory, he does a Mega Team to Glory on his channel. You can check him out, man. He's an awesome creator, man. He's coming up. He's small. He's trying to come up in the FIFA world, but he makes a lot of moves that I make because we talk all the time, and I'm always like, yo, I'm gonna do this, he's gonna do this, and he tried my custom tactics, and unfortunately it didn't work out for him this weekend. And that's what I mean, right? When I tell you that the custom tactics work for me, it doesn't mean that it's gonna work for you. And I know my brother's a quality player, it's just the custom tactics didn't really work for him because everyone plays differently. My brother's been a player getting Elite 2, Elite 1 and stuff, but right when he went to my custom tactics, he didn't have as great of a weekend that he's been having. And that's what I say to you guys, like, you gotta figure out what works for you, bros. I mean, I used a bunch of pros tactics. During that time that I was doing bad, bros, I was doing so bad that not only was I changing my team, but I was looking at other people's tactics. I was looking around like, God, I gotta do something for the Bullion Nation. What do I do? Let me do these people's tactics. Let me try this person's tactics. Hey, yo, Filthy, what's your tactic? Hey, Kim Amito, what's your tactics? I'm asking everybody for their tactics because I'm freaking out. I can't get top 100 no more, and I don't know what that is because we used to do it all year last year. I don't know what that is. So I'm freaking out trying to find custom tactics from everywhere, but realistically, I just went to my old videos, saw my old custom tactics, said, you know what, let me try this and tweak this a little bit, and bang! 39-1. I mean, it's that simple. Do what you know and what fits you. The way I play is not going to be what works for you, but I guarantee you if you do what works for you, you're going to get a great finish. And then just work hard. Literally, just work hard. 10 games remaining, bros. If we win all 10, we get 20, 30 in the world, and well, you know what's going to happen. Matter of fact, bros, after like game 37, I didn't even care anymore. I legit didn't even care. Once I got to win 37, I should say, I got to win 37. Obviously, I had 2 games left over. We were already top 100. We were like 60th. So I was like, yo, it doesn't even matter. I didn't even care. I don't even know if I'm going to put those last 2 games in the video because once I hit 37, that's top 100s, GG's. I might lob it in, I might not. Depends how long the video is. But like I was saying, bros, it's just one of those things where you just got to do what makes you feel comfortable. Maldini and Rito, wow. You know what I'm saying? Because look, maybe if I had my pressure, my aggression as high as I have it right now, without those 2 guys that Maldini has like 92 pace and yo, Zaha doing Zaha type things. Come on, Zaha, I see you. But yeah, if I didn't have, maybe with my pressure, my aggression that high, had I not had those 2 center backs that are extremely fast, you know, maybe it would have been a completely different weekend league that I would be talking to you right now. Maybe like what I'm talking to you about right now wouldn't even be what we were supposed to be talking about. We would be talking about how I'm trying to get back in the top 100. But I swear, when I made that promise to you guys, when I promised you that I would get back to top 100, bros, I meant that. I meant that so much, man. And I told you guys, I don't sit up here and lie to you guys. I never want to lie to my viewers because my viewers give me everything I got, man. Everything I got, you guys give me, man. So I want to be completely transparent with you guys. And when I promised you guys that, it's because I knew that I was going to work my butt to get there, man. There is one game that you are about to watch from a viewer that lobbed me a W. Like, I could have left it out the video. I'm not going to show that. But shout out to my man Samuel. I believe his name is Samuel. I get into the game. I pause the game. I change my custom tactics. And then he goes and he starts scoring own goals. He scored 3 own goals. And then I guess it disconnected him. And that was it, man. He sent me a message. I was like, bro, you didn't have to do that, man. You're an absolute legend. He's like, I love you, Skills. You're an awesome. And I was like, man, it's only happened 2 times this year. I don't ever tell you guys to do it. I would never tell you guys to do it. But shout out to the people who did do it. You made my weekend a lot easier. And if someone in the comments like, oh, you wouldn't have got 39 without that, I mean, we still would have got 38. After 37, we had top 100. Whatever happened past that point, 37 was enough because our skill rating was so high. I believe our skill rating before, when I finished my 37th game, my 37th win, we had 2,400 almost, or 2,300, almost 2,400. We played a lot of good players, bros. I played a dude from the FOB that's called a clan. It's called FOB. I played one of them. They're a clan, a top 100 clan, I believe. I played a couple amazing teams. We played some high-rated players, man. And it was just one of those things, man, that when I went 7-1, I really thought it was over, but I never lost focus of Elite 1. Elite 1 was my goal. Forget 39-1, bros. Once I got to 34, bro, I legit didn't care no more. I literally was like, I got 34. And I got to 34, and that's 5 games left. I think it was, right? 34. Yeah, 5 games left. And I was like, yo, whatever happens, happens. I was literally going to tweet out, bros, I got Elite 1. Whatever happens, happens. But I just sat here quietly, finished off my games. And then when I got to 38 wins, I started tweeting because I knew I had top 100. And really, I just wanted to tweet to let people know, like, hey, man, thank you for sticking with me through all the hard times. Because if you're somebody that subscribed to me because I got top 100, and that's the only reason you subscribed, you know, and I wasn't getting it, I feel bad. And you might not even be watching anymore. And for me, that's why I was like, yeah, I really got to sort it out and get it right and get it tight. This game right here, oh my gosh, this was man, I remember this it was a little bit ago, but this was a hard game, man. Not only was I up, but then he goes up 2-1. I got to find a way to get back into it. When you got somebody like Thierry, all you got to do is give him a chance. Just give him a chance. I tell you one thing, Thierry Henry doesn't feel fast. And remember, I have his left wing card. I do not have his striker card. We win that game 3-2. And yes, I did sweat that game out. I swear to you, I sweat that game out. I believe I was passing it all over the place. I was sweating that bad boy out like it was nobody's business. Let's just be honest. But yeah, as I was saying, I think this is it right here. Yeah, I think this is it. Samuel, was this it? Was his name Samuel? If this was Samuel, this was a viewer. And he is an absolute, it is it. This is the one. Watch what he does. The game starts. I change my formation. I start running down the field. I was offside. And then after that, the homie just did what the homie did. Man, again, I would never ask any of you guys to do this for me. Shout out to Samuel. You're an absolute legend. Thank you for just watching my videos. You doing this is, you know, someone giving me a game out of their 40. Like, that's just unthinkable, man. So big ups to you. Thank you for that. It was my game to get 34 as well. That was my game to get 34. So shout out to you, Samuel. You are an absolute legend. I appreciate that. But like I said, bros, After this point, I didn't really care. It was kind of like, whatever, let's just figure out what we can get. I never thought I would, when I went 7-2-1, I never thought I would get 39. But anyways, bros, I just, thank you for sticking with me. I tweeted about it because I wanted people to know that, like, thank you. It's not like, this is not a bragging thing for me no more. Like, it's never been that, and it's not that, because we did that enough last year. We have if it was something about bragging, we could brag about last year. It's not about that, man. It's about you guys sticking with me through such a hard time, man. A time of just not being able to play FIFA. It sucks, man. It sucks from going from being, thinking you know how to play a FIFA, like last year, to come into this year and be like, yo, what am I doing? Like, do I just not know how to play FIFA? Because let's be honest, this game's not that different from FIFA 17. It's like FIFA 17.5. Defending's just more overpowered if you don't touch the defense. So I didn't understand, and it was frustrating me to be like, yo, I just became a bad FIFA player overnight. And the biggest thing for me, bros, is I've never, ever, and I say it all the time, I never thought I was a pro, and I don't think I am a pro. I've had opportunities to sign with teams. I've had opportunity to take that route, but I don't really want to, because I never want to lose focus of this. Maybe one day I will sign a deal, and who knows, maybe one day I will become a pro. But for now, I'm a YouTuber creator, man, and I never want to lose focus of this, my audience, and what we've built here. This is what's so important to me, and that's why I don't want to be a pro. I want to be this, and I don't want the pressure of having to do well. I want the pressure of having to entertain. But I felt like I was letting you guys down so bad, man. Big boy Mbappe to my man Zaha. That's one of the weakest shots you will ever see in any Foot Champions matchup. I don't even know how he scored that. Nainggolan would come in very difficult games. My boy Nainggolan, we got him yesterday, the super sub, GOAT sub. We bought him back, and he simply came in. Whenever the games are really difficult, I would sub in him, take out Anthony Martial, and we would have Bakayoko, Vieira, and Nainggolan in the midfield. Bros, I believe this is win number 35. That was against a FOB member. Yeah, that was win number 35 right there, right? 35? No, 36. And as you can see, we are in top 100 already. Now, I knew that we needed 37 to guarantee top 100, and that's why I said after 37, nothing else really actually matters, because at that point, it was just placement, like where we were placing out. I couldn't get top 100 monthly, whether I played my games or I didn't. I couldn't get top 100 monthly. We were too far out. I left the game last week. I left one game last weekend. And I just didn't do good enough throughout the month, man. But hopefully now this mojo can go into FIFA 18 or into 2018, and we can go into the next couple weeks and start getting top 100 monthly. But this right here is win number 37. And yeah, man, am I going to show you guys? I forget when I was editing if I even I think I put one or two more. I'm not even sure. I think I just put the last game. Yeah, I just put the last game for you guys. I literally just lobbed up the last game because after 37, as you guys are going to see, top 100 was guaranteed. So I was actually playing my games late on New Year's. 69th in the world. It was pretty much guaranteed to stay top 100 with 37 with the skill rating we had. But, your boy finished it off. And this was a massively hard game for the last game. Extremely amazing team. And my boy Thierry Henry slots that one into the back of the net like a goat. Look at the boy. Hernandez actually scored. And now that I'm watching the games back, Hernandez scored that goal a lot on me this weekend. Thierry Henry comes right back and scores again. And that's going to be GG's, no rees, bros. 2-1 to 2-7 to 10. I mean, to 2-1 to 7-1 to 10-1 to 20-1 to 30-1 to 39-1. At the end of the day, if you want to get top 100, go 10-1, go 2-20, go 30-3, and then figure it out past that point. That's what I've been saying. It's how I've been saying it. 23rd in the world, Booyah Nation. Thank you for rocking out with me. Thank you for sticking with me. Those are my tips and my pointers. Practice a lot of Division 1. Find tactics that work for you. I have to play with high pressure and aggression. It's what works for me. Leaves me very open in the back, but I kind of have faith that I'm going to outscore my opponent, and that's kind of how I lived life on the edge this week. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash a big old thumbs up. Thank you for watching. You guys are the best, man. Thank you, and subscribe if you haven't already. Love you. Booyah. See you soon. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy 1O0 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. Booyah Nation, what's poppin'? Lozano, he's making an exit. We get 30,000 coins, which puts us at 116,000 coins, which just is enough to buy the GOAT, the big boy, the Belgium monster with the mohawk that's so sexy. My man Nainggolan, he's back. The GOAT is back. And you're probably wondering, hey, Skills, you sold Maldini? Is that what you done to us? Nah, I didn't do it. I didn't sell Maldini. I came to y'all, I was crying, I was pouting, I was yelling, I was all hella pissed. And I was like, yo, I swear I'm selling Maldini. I swear I'm doing this. I swear I'm doing that. Because I was 7-1 in that episode. But I didn't sell nobody. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday's episode, we played 8 games and I suffered, I believe it was 14 goals. You are about to watch 13 games of Foot Champions. And we scored 55 goals. And we suffered.